If you've ever stared at a plugin and thought, I know this does something, but I have no idea why it sounds better when I turn this knob, this channel was built for you. Hello, and welcome to Kenetic Sownd, where we embrace the idea that we don't just start as professionals, but we can all become pros through practice and knowledge. I'm Ken, and here's what I noticed about most plugin tutorials out there. They all tell you what to do. Turn this knob for warm, use this setting for crunch, but they never explain why it works. And without the why, you're just guessing. Every single mix, you end up with a folder full of plugins you barely understand, watching the same tutorials over and over, hoping something finally clicks. I've been there, and I realized the problem wasn't the plugins, it was how they were being taught. Before I got deep into music production, I spent over 2 decades in IT and cloud architecture. I was the guy that enterprises called when they needed someone to understand complex systems at an engineering level. Not just how to use them, but how they actually work under the hood. And I bring that same mindset here. On this channel, we don't just talk about plugins, we deep dive. I'll explain the architecture of the original physical hardware, the actual circuits that these plugins are modeled. I'll show you what's happening to your signal when you adjust a parameter, and I'll explain why certain settings produce certain results. When you're done watching one of my videos, you won't have to guess which plugin to use for a specific sound. You'll know exactly which one to reach for, why it's the right choice, and what each parameter will do when you rotate it left, right, click on it, or click off. Here is my promise to you. Every video on this channel will give you real value, not a teaser content, not watch my paid course for the answers. If I'm teaching you about dynamic EQ, you're going to walk away understanding dynamic EQ, not wondering what I held back. Each video focuses on a specific feature or a technique, and each one stands on its own. Yes, I do offer deeper training for those who want to go further, but you'll never feel cheated by what you find here for free. The channel isn't about chasing every single new shiny plugin that drops. It's about mastering a focused toolkit, understanding the tools so well that you could throw away the manual, building an arsenal of the techniques and skills that actually transform how you work. Because here's what I believe. Whether you're a bedroom producer just getting started, a musician mixing your own tracks, or an engineer looking to sharpen your skills, you don't have to stay stuck charging $100 or $200 per song while wondering what the professionals know that you don't. You can become the engineer who commands $500 to $1,500 per track. You can speak the language that impresses clients and fellow engineers. You can transform your career. It starts with truly understanding your tools. So if you're tired of surface level tutorials and you're ready for engineering depth explanations, if you want to know not just what to do, but why it works, hit that subscribe button. New deep dives drop every week. I'm Ken, and this is Kenetic Sownd. Let's become pros together.